Alright, today I'm going to quickly show you how to use TradeMonster's paper trading application. It's good for those people that want to practice their trading, they're new to stock trading, they want to practice new methods, and they don't need to risk any real money. So, you go to TradeMonster.com, create your account, it is free to set up, and once you log in, you'll see a big button that says paper trading. Click on it. They give you $50,000 to start and $100,000 margin buying power. And so once you get in, it'll launch their trading application, which is what you can really use if you were trading live with it, because TradeMonster is also a real stock broker. So when you create your account, you're also technically creating your stock brokerage account, which you can add money to. So when you log in, you get a nice little streaming application. On the left side, you have the account overview. You have positions, orders. You can make these larger. And then on the right, you have market view, news, and watch list. And then you also have on the top a real cool function. It's the account. And you click on this, it'll have all your accounts up. If you have multiple accounts, real accounts. But anyways, if you have a paper trading and a real account, you can easily go back and forth between the two, which is good if cause just because you know how to trade stocks doesn't mean you don't want to practice new methods or you don't want to practice option trading. So it's really convenient to do if you just want to do it all in one place. So then you have the account, which is your orders, positions, messages, all that stuff. Then you have the market, which is like the market overview, your watch list. You have news, and if you want funds, then you're into the fund center. Then you have where all the action really goes down, trading. And this time we're going to be looking at ticker symbol GU, Gushon Environmental Energy. And you'll see right here that it gives you a nice overview of the stock at first. So you have charts, you have fundamental report card, has all different things you can look at. You can get more analysis about it. You have news, you have debt view, and all that stuff. And it also gives you a TradeMonster grade, which is basically just a combination of all the stuff they're looking at. You can click on it and you see it will bring up kind of a report card about the company. And you get an overview, get some of the officers, then you can get how good are their financials, you get ratings, you get comparisons, then you can get their earnings track record. You get nice tools, nice charts. You get how expensive the stock is, their dividend picture if you're a dividend trader, their analyst outlook, recent events, and other similar stocks. So really, no matter what you're looking for, it's going to be there. And if you're like me, you're more into the charts, then they have the charts right here, 3-day, 5-day, 1 month, 3 month, and so forth. If you want a bigger chart, then you click here on the charts, a bigger chart will come up. You see I've already drawn a line here. But, basically, it's just a nice little, you can draw lines here, wherever. A nice little trend line, a nice, it really looks really nice. And you can do candle, line, area, bar chart. You can zoom in. They have volume, and then they also have volatility. If you want to buy the stock, then you just click on this button up here, and you put in your symbol, click buy, then you do your shares, buy, sell, whatever you're doing, and you do your limit price, you can do bid offer, how long you want your order to be around, and any special handling. And then you click confirm. You see it'll give you your cost, your commission and fee, which $7.50 is what it would be if you're really using TradeMonster. Then you get your total cost, with the results, how much what this done to your buying power and your margin power, and you click send, and your order is complete, just like that. So overall, it's a pretty nice trading platform. It's also good, I forgot to mention options. So if you want to practice options, you can. It's a good platform where you can practice your trading. If you feel comfortable, you can create a real account with them, or you can create somewhere else. It doesn't matter. A lot of people, a lot of times they'll practice their trading somewhere else, a service that only does paper trading, and then they'll open the account somewhere else. They're not comfortable with the tools, so they don't trade, or they don't trade like they want to. They get uncomfortable. So TradeMonster kind of eases you into the whole trading process. So if you want a good paper trading application, service, or whatever, I recommend the TradeMonster, this one, the TradeMonster paper trading, or Yumu paper trading. You can search for that on The Wild Investor, and you'll see a review for that also. So if you want to do paper trading, these are the two that you should be using. The one we covered right now is TradeMonster paper trading.